Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we have an exciting new project to go over. This one is not a meme coin at all. It is in the AI sector, artificial intelligence. They are an image creation platform with a bunch of other really cool features. The platform is in beta mode, but I'm going to show you some teasers and clips in a little bit. And additionally, they are doing a pre-sale. Phase 1 sold out very fast. It is in phase 2. So without further ado, it's a promotional project. It is called RUVI AI. A really cool name, really cool logo as well. The pre-sale is currently in phase 2. The current price is 0.015, 1.5 cents. Phase 1 price was 0.01 cents, and it's currently raised $1.5 million. It raised $1.4 million in round 1, which sold out very fast, and phase 2 has already begun. It's raised another $100,000 to $200,000, and there will be 7 rounds altogether, so the price will scale up proportionally, a half cent each round. Additionally, they have already announced that they will be listed on WeX. This is a top 30 exchange, like a low tier 1, high tier 2 exchange. So that should instantly give this project credibility. Now, if you do invest in the pre-sale, you can do so using my link down below at the top of the video description area. And then again, as mentioned, each phase rises 33% or 1.5 cents. So if you do the math, the current phase 2 discount, it's a total discount of 85% from the post 7 listing price. Again, 85% discount if you buy now versus what the price will be when it goes on an exchange. So definitely check it out. You always want to be early. Now let's check out the website RUVI.io, the AI super app powered by Web3. What is RUVI? It's an all-in-one super app that lets users generate text, images, audio, and video instantly from one platform. But then takes it to the next level. Then if you train your native AI model to perform certain tasks and just make better images, audio samples, all that sort of stuff, then you earn RUVI tokens in return if your images and creations are better than everyone else. So it's not just a tool. RUVI is an ecosystem where creators, contributors, and investors can all benefit from the platform's growth. Now, there's a very detailed white paper. You can check it out right here. And then additionally, more about the RUVI token utility. So you can stake your RUVI, earn a basic APY, and it can also access platform perks and earn other rewards. Holding RUVI also gives you governance voting rights. The more RUVI you hold, the more votes you get on certain platform proposals from the team, the more about the actual platform. So it takes a mere seconds to generate very high quality content. Some AI platforms, it's like 30 seconds an image, not RUVI, just a couple seconds. You can also plug and play your RUVI AI image creator template into blog posts, social media, email. So instead of like copying and pasting your image into wherever you want it, you can just plug it right in, just type whatever you want, and then boom, the image will pop up in your Twitter or in your blog post, something like that. Then there's the user-driven AI training, as mentioned, and if you want to get more detail on the features, you can just click right here. And then in the white paper, they're very detailed section. Now here is their AI platform, and as I said, this is next level compared to anything else you have seen. So we're on the dashboard tab. Now, all these different tabs are different utilities that you can use. So yeah, there is the AI image creator. I'm sure that you've seen this before on other AI platforms, like right down here. I instructed it, make me a picture of a surfer riding a huge wave in Maui, and it did that. But now let's check out some of these other sections you maybe never seen AI do before. AI plagiarism. Right here, just paste any content essay you found up to 5,000 characters. It will scan the web and see if this specific content is found anywhere else. Great for teachers, professors, instructors. Another section of the platform is detector. So instead of plagiarism, which scans for word by word copying of some content you input here, detector just scans for the overall gist of the content or the overall idea. So it basically sees, did the writer of this content you posted, they borrow their sort of thesis or their overall idea from somewhere else on the web. So it's basically a more advanced section than plagiarism. AI video, super cool. You just upload an image and then it makes a video out of that image. That would be super useful on crypto Twitter, sharing memes. And then writer and editor, these are probably the densest sections of all. Writer, you just input some content and then it can come up with a title for that. For my YouTube videos, I can never come up with a title. It'd be super useful. It can summarize text. If whatever content you input, essay, it's just too long, you want to summarize it in just like 1 or 2 paragraphs, very helpful. Product description, if your company has some new product and it's too hard to just write that exact 1 paragraph description, just input the product and a couple sentences of what you want the description to sound like it will do that for you. So now I'm going to show you quickly how one of these sections work. We're going to do the AI writer, post title generator. So I've already copy and pasted some text from the web on the theory of relativity. It's just advanced Einstein's theory of relativity. It's really technical. So I want to see, I typed in that just describing what it is, the theory, and I want to see what kind of title it comes up with me. Exploring Einstein's theories, special and general relativity. Okay, yeah, that sounds pretty good. Now I'm going to copy this content. Let's just do summarized text. So this one paragraph description of the theory of relativity is really dense. I want to see if it can summarize in like more layman's terms. Takes a couple seconds, and then let's see. Here we go. So yeah, it's writing it out, totally new. It gets rid of these complex words like curvature and this like inertial frames of reference. So now that I've showed you how the platform works, let's dive into more details of the presale and how you participate. So you can either go through the presale link in the video description area or go to the main website. Go to the top right, click Join Presale. You need to connect your wallet. Again, in the top right, I've already connected my Phantom, you can see. You can also connect the MetaMask, Wallet Connect, and a bunch of other options. So I already mentioned we're in phase 2 of phase 7. Current price is an 85% discount from the listing price. To participate, scroll down to Buy RUVI tokens. You can participate using ETH, USDT, or USDC. So let's say you want to do it with Tether. Select that, enter the amount you want to buy, like $1,000 worth. That translates to 66,000 RUVI tokens. Boom, the RUVI tokens will appear in your account balance instantly. Now, there's also these bonuses. If you buy 20,000 RUVI tokens, then you get a 20% token bonus, scaling up to if you participate by buying 500,000 RUVI tokens, you get a 100% token bonus. You get double your token. Now, scrolling down to this part of the website, we have the tokenomics. It's pretty straightforward. The presale accounts for 30% of the total token supply. Ecosystem and rewards, that's like giveaways, airdrops, 25%. Platform treasury, 15%. That's like investments in other projects that are in the same ecosystem. 15% to partnerships and growth. That is exchanges, exchange listings, partnerships, etc. 10% to the liquidity protocol. That is pretty standard. 5% to the team. That is also pretty standard. Then these different utilities and ecosystem highlights. I already went over that earlier in the video. Finally, we have the roadmap. So we are in Q2 of 2025, and the presale is ongoing as scheduled on the roadmap here. And then additionally, I already showed you the app, so that is beta mode of the app. The mainnet will be both desktop and mobile, so it'll be both of those. I showed you the beta version right now in Q2 25. We're right on schedule. When will TGE happen? Sometime before the end of this year, Q3 or Q4. That will be the token launch and Web3 integration. They will list on centralized exchanges and DEXs. Remember, they already are pre-listed on WeX. I showed you that on the Twitter page. Additionally, Web3 wallet and staking will also go live before the end of the year. Then ecosystem expansion, further expansion in the beginning of 2026. And then towards the end of 2026, we'll have the governance, DAO, global growth, more community initiatives. And that is it for RUVI AI. So again, we're in stage 2 of 7. Stage 1 sold out very fast. So if you want to get into stage 2, you have to do it before it reaches its cap, because then it will automatically roll into stage 3, and then the price will increase. So if you want that 85% discount from listing price, which is what it currently is, then invest soon. You can go through the link in the description area, or you can go through the website as I showed you how. The project has already raised $1.5 million. They're already listed on a top 30 exchange. And most importantly, the app is super cool, and a lot of those advanced features I have never seen on an artificial intelligence app before. They have a fully functioning product, but beyond that, it just is super cool and useful. Do your own due diligence yourself. I'll be back later in the video. Bankrupt signing out. Later.